the best player in college basketball.
He could leave right now and play. He'd have left high school and been a top pick, a top 5 pick in last year's draft.
He is leading the team in every important statistical category.
This guy, in my view, is a winner. He makes everybody better.
He's the most efficient offensive player in the country. He can operate down in the low post. He comes off of screens. He does a great job of playing slow to fast. He really toys with the defense and takes advantage of any mistake that the defense makes. And he has seen every defense imaginable just geared to stop him.
If you have the #1 pick, you cannot pass on a guy like this, and this is the reason. He's a generational type player.
The type of guy who could get you 40 points in a game and could carry you absolutely on the offensive end. The best player in college basketball.
And we are headed to the NBA draft. But before we get into the NBA draft, I want you guys to see the ratings and stats and where the scouts have AJ Stevens at. 5th best player right now, rated a 77 right before the draft. And as you can see, the Draft Express has him going #1 to the Cavilers. And 2K Sports has him #1, and NBA Stats have him going #2 to the Phoenix Suns. So, I mean, could you imagine AJ Stevens with LeBron James, Isaiah Thomas, if they're still there? There you saw his numbers, 28, 6, and 6. Here you can see his ratings and his tendencies. But could you imagine him going to Cleveland? 16 badges, ranked #1 by basically everybody, and a ceiling to be an all-star and the floor just to be a starter. But we're gonna go ahead and get into this draft. And so Cleveland has the #1 overall pick. So let's see where they go with pick #1. Cleveland Cavaliers take DeAndre Ayton. So it's already a shocker. Everybody thought AJ Stevens was going to go #1. And DeAndre's rated 77 as well. So it looks like he's going to be going to Cleveland for some more inside presence. Now, just know this is the 2019 draft. Or 2018. 2019. Sorry. And Michael Porter goes to the Indiana Pacers at #2. So, wow, it's already been a shocker. AJ Stevens has not been picked up. Everybody thought he was going to go #1. But here we are, 2 picks into the draft, and he has not been drafted. #3 to the Phoenix Suns. A lot of people thought he was going to go there, but he doesn't go to the Suns either. Whoa. So he is dropping. He is dropping big time. To be fair, all these guys are rated higher than him. But man, when you have a season like 28, 6, and 6, and I think 2 steals. Oh, and we have a trade. The Charlotte Hornets have traded Kemba Walker, J.R. Smith for the Hawks' #4 pick. Do you think they're going to trade up for AJ Stevens? Maybe this is why they're trading up. Let's see who they go with. At #4. And they take Marvin Bagley III, so they trade up, not to get AJ Stevens, but to get Marvin Bagley III. Wow. Oh, and now another trade. The Celtics are moving up. They're trading Al Horford to move up to the #5 spot. And there he is. AJ Stevens, pick #5 by the Boston Celtics. And here's how the rest of the draft turned out. AJ Stevens, #5 to the Celtics. And if you don't know, the Hornets traded again to go pick up the number 6 spot. They actually traded Marvin Bagley again to get the number 6 spot to go out and get Colin Sexton. So I don't know what the Hornets are doing. But here you can see the rest of the draft. It was a very, very deep draft, as you can see. Again, this is the 2018 draft. And very deep draft. I mean, people even got some 70s in the second round. So let's look at the roster that the Celtics are going to have this year. And as you're looking over the roster, as I looked over, the first thing that jumped out to me is that Stevens, the 76 overall with 15 badges, I mean, he's the 10th best player on that team. He's the 10th best player on that team. When you look at that team, look at this. You got Kyrie Irving. He's a 92 overall, followed by Gordon Hayward, who is an 89. Tatum, 85. Marcus Smart, 82. Moore is 79. Jaylen Brown, 79. Payne, 79. Rozier, 76. I mean, Stevens isn't the first option, the second option, or even the third option. He's the 10th option if you're just going by pure ratings. He's the 10th best player on the team. And it looks like he probably won't be starting. It looks like they're going to give, if Marcus Smart is probably going to get the nod for the starting position. So, what do you guys think of this pickup by the Boston Celtics? What do you think about AJ Stevens dropping all the way down to number 5? How do you think he will fit in this system, Brad Stevens' systems? How do you think it will go here in Boston? Story franchise. Let's see if he can bring the glory days back to Boston. We'll be back next time. I'll be giving you some summer league games and to get the start of his rookie season in the NBA. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.